Happy first day of spring. I am back from the store. I've got some stone. It's not exactly the same, but it should work out just fine. So I am going to start unloading and get this edging done. See you soon. Alrighty, here's a brief little update. I have all the stone out of the van and placed where it will go permanently. The next step would be to secure it with some support. As you can see, it's a little different. Obviously, this stone has been in the ground for probably 20 years on the left versus the new stone. It's a slightly different one. It doesn't have the grooves to connect, but it'll work out and it'll all look the same eventually. But yeah, I've got an extra couple and then I have a little bit of overlap there. I'll finagle this down a little bit more to get that even, but there is some progress. You can see I'm gonna get quite a bit more growing area. So there's the update. I'll check back with you in a little bit. Alrighty, it is pretty much exactly 7 o'clock at night. We are home from getting the rest of our supplies. It took a couple trips to the store to get what we needed. So we are gonna try and get as much as we can do before the sun sets, which is in about 20 minutes. But here we go. We've got the wood for our boxes and we're gonna go. Alrighty, so we're calling it an evening. It's just, I think, almost 7:45. We've got to get inside, get the kids bathed and to bed. It's a school night. As you can see, we almost got the biggest box completed. We just had a little bit issues with some tools. We need to do some sharpening and change the chain on the chainsaw next time. Otherwise, it's looking really good. My corn, my squash, and my beans are going to go in this, and of course it's going to be moved over to my garden area. So that is called the Three Sisters. So that is going to be that home for that. And then I have 2 other boxes to construct. But other than that, it was a pretty lovely, wonderful day. We didn't spend all day outside, although I spent quite a bit. But yeah, we have everything we need now to prepare for the weekend, next weekend. Alrighty, I'll take you up front and show you what I did out there. Alrighty, so we made definitely some advancements in the front yard. I was able to move some of the rocks over and get this all in place. That's where the new stone begins. We still have to put the supports in, but we have to cut some more rebar before we can do that. I'm not going to move those stones over into the grassy area. I'm going to leave that. And as I plant where the rocks are, I will move them out of the way. And they can also act as another form of weight barrier. But there we go. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. We've got more work to do throughout the week. And I'll see you then.